What's up, cool cats? Welcome to the Tom Show. I'm your host, Tom fucking Hawks. We're going to be taking two callers, having a little chit-chat with them, and then we're going to be giving you a sneak preview of my new album coming out in March. And then just for funsies, just to break things up a little bit, we're going to be playing a game called Is It Woke? Enjoy the show.
It's Tom fucking Hawks!
If you want to call the Tom Show, dial 555-TOM-SHOW. 555-TOM-SHOW. I already had Frank dial up some numbers because we've been off the air for a while. So we got some people on the line now. I had an itch. Don't worry about it. Let's take our first caller, Frank.
I got through. Oh my God. I love your show.
Thank you.
It's amazing. Like, I stopped watching for a little while, and I dropped out of school. I started smoking crack.
Yeah, and I think that's a story for a lot of people. I think a lot of people have been helped in their lives from watching the Tom Show. I think it's a lot like our elections right now. Like, there's a wrong person to vote for, and there's a right person to vote for. There's a wrong thing to do, not watch the Tom Show, and there's a right thing to do, watch the Tom Show. You see, because if you don't watch the Tom Show, your life crumbles.
I gotta go, but I just want you to know that not watching the Tom Show ruined my entire life.
That sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, because if you don't watch the Tom Show, you end up smoking crack, you end up dropping out of college, you end up getting a job and losing a job and getting a job and losing a job, and next thing you know, you're moving back in with your parents, and you're just like, the world is falling apart because you could have watched the Tom Show. You could have just watched the Tom Show, but instead you're smoking crack, you're dropping out of school, you can't maintain a job, and next thing you know, you're at home, and your parents are like, what are you doing? What are you doing? When you could have just watched the fucking Tom Show. You could have just watched the Tom Show. Gah! Get it together. Damn it. Let's take a quick break, Frank. Let's play that album ad.
Who are you talking to right now? Be real. Let's be real for a moment.
Yeah, hit that vape. Gotta stop smoking cigarettes. Gotta hit that vape. Hit that.
He doesn't wanna work for his nine.
I don't give a fuck about your happy. I don't give a fuck about your happy.
I just had this great new idea.
We got 16 tracks, right?
We got 14 songs.
The 16 tracks, we want to do 14.
We know we want to have 10 tracks on the album.
But is there a problem with a week or 2 weeks after the album drop with the 14 tracks?
What if we drop the album with 10 songs?
That we add the deluxe album and add the 2 songs back on.
I think that's hard.
And then who's to say we can't add the rest later in a deluxe album?
I think it'd be a conversation of, oh shit, this man has some more, but he couldn't fit it into the album.
That's a revolutionary idea that's going to change the whole game. People are going to lose their minds. People are going to lose their minds from that. This is a revolutionary idea that's going to change the game.
I just want it on the record that I have zero desire to kill myself.
As always, you can call the Tom Show at 555-TOM-SHOW, 555-TOM-SHOW. So you can call Tom fucking Hawks.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for calling.
Long-time viewer, first-time caller, but I love your show.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have studied fabrics all over the world, and I have been places you could only dream of. So I must ask you, where did you get that shirt?
Oh, this? Oh, I just, it's just a little something I put on in the morning. I took a shower today and threw this on. But hey, just because I have impeccable style, that doesn't mean that you viewers at home can't dress like me too. I put my shoes and socks on, sock, shoe, just like everybody else. Unless you're a nutbag, then you should probably rethink your life. I know some people like to go shoe sock or no, sock shoe. You see, I mixed it up there because it's so crazy. It doesn't come naturally to think sock, shoe, because then you're sitting there with one bare foot. Like, what kind of psychopath dresses like that? So, yes, I did dress myself this morning.
Well, that is most impressive, Tom. It must have taken immense effort to look like a goofball like that.
Frank, you got to do better about filtering these calls, man. Frank, you got to do better about filtering these calls, man. You have to do better. You have to do better. Like, you have to be asking them, what are they going to ask? What are they going to talk about? What do they want to do? Because I'm supposed to be making the best show of all time here. And how am I supposed to do that when you have people calling in just to make me look bad? Just because they want me to look bad. Like, you need to do a better job. You need to do what the fuck I pay you for, okay? This is never going to work, and I'm never going to fucking get this show to the fucking peak where it needs to be so I can keep paying you. We only have so much time left that I can keep fucking paying you, Frank. You need to do your job and filter, okay? If they're not calling to fucking talk about how great the fucking show is or how great I dress, they can call without some backhanded comment that I don't want to hear it. And they can talk about other things. You know, I give great advice too, okay? There's great advice channels out there. I can be an advice channel. Viewers know very well. I give fantastic advice, and I tell people exactly how they should live their lives to live the happiest, most fulfilled life they can possibly have. Okay, you need to do your part. You need to do your part now. You need to do your part now, you worthless sack of shit. Before we go, we're going to be playing a new game that I created. Well, you may have seen adaptations of this game, but nobody does it like we do here on the Tom Show. It's called Is It Woke? In this game, I'm going to take a quote from a movie or a show, and we're going to answer, Is it woke? That's really fun to say. First up, that's a cute outfit. Did your husband make that for you? Now, this line sounds like something my wife's boyfriend would say. But the question is it woke? Is it a woke statement? I'll give you a second to think about it. You've seen woke in our society. You've seen woke, that word tossed around. But is it woke? No, this is actually from the original Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire.
That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?
You might not remember this scene because it's currently not shown on TV for obvious reasons. If you like this, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Shoot me a DM, shoot me a message. Should we continue this game? Does the game suck? Should we try a different game? As always, thank you for watching. I'm your host, Tom Hawks, and I'll see you in the next one. Of course, the dog's barking.
It's the one and only. You may know him as Tomahawk. You might have seen him on the TV. It's Tom fucking Hawks on the Tom Show!